Hello everyone, I am your English teacher Richa Sharma from California Public School. I hope you all are fit and fine at your place. So today we are going to start with English literature book as we are going to continue our chapter 3 Matilda the reader of books, okay, which was written by Roald Dahl. And we have discussed half of the chapter yesterday as well as its characters also. Mr. and Mrs. Wormwood parents, Matilda the daughter, and Mrs. Phelps the librarian. Okay, so as you know very well that we have read half of the chapter yesterday, and now today we are going to discuss the rest of the chapter. So before that, I want to recall again the chapter that we have read yesterday, so that we can understand the next part or the next pages in a better way. So as we have read that there was a girl whose name was Matilda, who is very very curious, of reading books, and she developed a habit of reading at such a young age, and when she was 1.5, her speech was really clear. When she was 3, she started to read newspapers and magazines, and when she was at the age of 4, she wanted to read books. And she read, the only book which was available in their house, Easy Cooking. And after finishing that book, she wanted to read some more books, and so she decided to visit the public library. And in the public library, she asked Mrs. Phelps, about the children books, and Mrs. Phelps helped her, with the children books. And with she finished those books, in a very short time, and that's why Mrs. Phelps was very shocked, was very surprised to know that this girl who is very very young at age, has completed all the books which were available for the children, okay, in the library. And till this we have read yesterday, and now we are going to read further, on page number 43 and 44. But before reading that, we are going to discuss the meaning of difficult words, as we have discussed yesterday also. So today, the words which are difficult on page number 43 and 44, that we are going to discuss. The first one is exactly. Exactly means, just or properly, or you can say correctly. Okay, surprised, shocked, indeed, in real, sought, kind, beta. Choose, select, choose, select. Next one is there, bits. Bits means small pieces, or you can also say small part. And borrow. Borrow means to take the thing for some time and use it, to take and use it for some time and then, return again. And traveled means moved around. Okay, moved around. So these are the few words which were difficult, and they needed to be discussed. And now we are going to read page number 43 and 44. And I really hope you all have pencil in your hand, and you are going to underline the word and going to write their meaning, because it is very very necessary to note down the things which we are going to discuss during reading of this chapter. Okay, so Mrs. As we have read till here, Mrs. Phelps, looked down at Matilda from her great height, and Matilda looked right back up at her when she told Mrs. Phelps that she had finished all the children book. Obviously, she was very shocked. She was really surprised, and then she asked, exactly how old are you? Okay, please tell me your exact age, correct age. Exactly how old are you, Matilda? She asked. And then Matilda told her 4 years and 3 months. How old was she? 4 years and 3 months. Matilda said. Mrs. Phelps was surprised, was shocked indeed, and she was in real, she was very, very surprised in real that the girl who is very, very young, at her age, she had such a zeal, and she is so much curious, to read these books, and she had finished the children books also. So she was really surprised by knowing her exact age, and then she asked her, what sort or what kind of books would you like to read next. And Mrs. Phelps now decided to help her to choose the books, to select the books. So she asked her, what kind of books do you want to read? आप कौन सी kind किस तरह की बुक्स रीड करना चाहते हो? Matilda said, I would like a really good one that grown ups read, a famous one. And, Matilda answered that she wanted to read a very, very good book which grown ups or which elders read, and the book which is famous also, popular also. Famous means popular. Okay, जो काफ़ी ज़्यादा famous हो. Mrs. Phelps looked along the shelves. Try this, she said at last. And Mrs. Phelps, she looked along the shelves, and she was looking for the books that she can read. And at last she told her, she gave her a book and told her to try that one. It is very famous and very good. And when she was passing that book to Matilda, she told her that it is very famous one, and it as well as good also. And what was the name of the book? Great Expectations. What was the name of the book? Great Expectations, Matilda read, by Charles Dickens. I would love to try it. And Matilda was really happy, and she told Mrs. Phelps that I would love to try it. Within a week, within a week, bache. Within a week, Matilda had finished all the 411 pages of Great Expectations. Okay, please, beta, please underline the things which are important. Like, she was 4 years and 3 months old when she had finished, all the children books. When she had finished reading all the children books in the library, and then she started to read, Great Expectation. These question can come, which book she started to read after finishing the children books. So Great Expectation. Who has written this that book? Charles Dickens. ठीक है. And how much time did she take to read that book? A week. Within a week. And how many pages were there? 411 pages. So all these things are very important to underline. Okay, these are very, very important to underline, because questions can come in MCQs form, and if you haven't read the chapter carefully, you will not be able to answer it properly. Okay, and now we are going to turn the page on page number 44 to read further. I loved it, she said to Mrs. Phelps. And within a week, as we have read on the previous page, that she had finished reading that book within a week. And when she was returning it to Mrs. Phelps, she told her that I loved it. Could you choose another for me? Could you select another for me? With Mrs. Phelps' help, Matilda read lots and lots of famous books, lots and lots popular books. काफ़ी ज़्यादा फेमस बुक मटिल्डा ने रीड की थी मिसिस फेल्प्स की हेल्प से. Okay, some writers say a lot of things, and then Matilda share a problem with Mrs. Phelps, that some writers say a lot of things. I do not understand. What was the problem? That some writer, the book she was reading, which was written by the writers, they she was not able to understand each and everything. तो वो नहीं समझ पाती थी कुछ चीज़ों को, एंड दैट वाज हर प्रॉब्लम. That's why she is discussing this problem to Mrs. Fall, that some writers say a lot of thing. राइटर बहुत कुछ बोलते हैं, लिखते हैं जो मुझे समझ नहीं आती, I do not understand. And then Mrs. Phelps guided her by very wisely. A good writer will always make you feel that, Mrs. Phelps said. And Mrs. Phelps said, or try to made her understand, very wisely. A good writer, जो book अच्छे राइटर ने लिखी होती है, विल ऑलवेज मेक यू फील दैट. ठीक है, वो हमेशा आपको ऐसा फील कराते हैं कि आपको कुछ चीज़ें हैं जो समझ नहीं आई, सो दैट यू विल रीड दैट बुक अगेन एंड अगेन, ओके, टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट डीप मीनिंग. Okay, so a good writer will always make you feel that, Mrs. Phelps said. Don't worry about the bits you can't understand. And she told her that do not worry or do not take tension about the small pieces or about the small parts that you are not able to understand. जो आप थोड़ी बहुत चीज़ें नहीं समझ पा रहे हो, do not worry about them or do not worry about it. Sit back and allow the words to wash around you. Wash around means beta flow around you like music. You just have your book, read it, and let the words flow like music around you. और उन words को, उन stories को music की तरह अपने around flow करने दो, घूमने दो उनको. ठीक है, do not worry about the part or the small parts which you are not able to understand. Just read the book, and as much as you are able to understand, let that flow around you like a music. ठीक है. Did you know, said Mrs. Phelps, and then Mrs. Phelps shared a very important thing with her, that did you know, said Mrs. Phelps, that libraries allow you to borrow books and take them home. And वो उनको बेटा बताते हैं that libraries allow you, आपको allow करते हैं कि आप books को ले सकते हो, use कर सकते हो घर पे लेके जाने के लिए. ठीक है, you can take the books and use them, and then you can return it to the library. ठीक है. And I didn't know that, said Matilda. And Matilda, beta, obviously she was not aware about this thing, that she can take the book at home also. That's why she was coming to the library regularly to read books. And when she came to know, beta, she started to read books. She started to take books at home also. And from then on, beta, from that day on, Matilda would visit the library. Matilda would go to the library only once a week. सिर्फ एक दिन ही जाते थे वो, in order to take out new books, so that she can take out the new books and return the old one. Okay, her own small bedroom now become her reading room, and the bedroom, which was small, it became a reading room for her, because she read a lot. And through the stories she read, and जो भी story उसने read की थी बेटा, through those stories, Matilda traveled, Matilda went or moved around all over the world while sitting in her little room in a village. But the last line is very, very important, and it gives a very, very important message also. How she is traveling the whole world. How? See, but if I take an example of a book, of a certain book, like a New Mulberry, but we are reading, and we are reading here different chapter. Like, but the first chapter was, going to the fair. We have read the chapter, beta. We have gone. We have also visited the fair with the chapter. हम भी बेटा chapter read करते करते fair में गए. And we have also felt those swings, and we have also imagined all the places जो उस chapter में बताई गई थी. सेकेंड चैप्टर बेटा वी हैव रेड द रॉयल गिफ्ट. Okay, so we have not exactly went there and experienced all that thing. No. So books are the things which are taking you to the different part of the world by sitting in your own room. ठीक है, आप अलग अलग बुक्स रीड करते हो एंड यू आर मीटिंग डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पीपल एंड यू आर गोइंग टू डिफरेंट डिफरेंट प्लेसेस. So books are the one which are going to take you to the whole world, and which are going to introduce us with different people who are living in the different places of the world. So this is the meaning of this whole chapter, that if we develop a habit of reading, then we can also visit the whole world, we can also move around the whole world, and we can the books are going to increase our knowledge as well about the different places, about the different people, about the different cultures and backgrounds. Okay, so this is the main message of the poem, to inspire you to read the books again and again. No matter you are reading one page, you are reading one para, but please develop a habit of reading, and I really hope that you will do that. Okay, so with this I'm going to end this chapter, but please try to solve exercise 1 and 2 by yourself. First one is there, how many characters are there. Characters you know very well. कितने करेक्टर्स हैं उनके नेम लिखने हैं हमने. एंड द सेकेंड वन इज़ ट्रू एंड फॉल्स. सो प्लीज़ ट्राई टू डू दिस 2 exercises which are there on page number 44. I hope I have cleared all your doubts regarding this chapter, and please develop a habit of reading. Okay, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.